Alrighty.
All right.
Hello, guys. Welcome back.
Welcome back to episode 5. We're back.
I only said that because you said 5.
Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is 5. Pretty sure that's where we're at.
All right. Welcome back
Welcome back.
to our podcast. Episode 5. Big week. Big times, man.
Big times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Navalny.
So we're starting straight off with Alex Navalny. We're going straight in. We're going straight into it.
We're going straight into Alex Navalny. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yes. Rest in peace. Rest in power.
Rest in power. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Poor guy, man.
Poor guy. Yeah. Well, I guess now that's immediately means we're never going to be able to tour Russia, which is a shame. Yeah.
Never go to Russia ever.
Never go to Russia now.
Yeah. Fair play.
It's off.
No. Well, I've been, so I've already been, so I'm done with that place. So.
Oh yeah, because you were
I used to live there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to live in Russia.
Yeah.
Big fan of Alex. Rip my butt G. Rip my G. They didn't ask that for my comment on like BBC News, on like the obituaries. I'm just like rip my G.
Rip. Put some F's in the chat. Yeah.
I was kind of like, yeah.
Yeah. So So what were you doing again?
Yeah. So like, it's a bit of a weird story, but yeah, I was I left uni and I was just sort of like, I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life. So a lot of people travel to places, and the first thing that came up was go to Russia.
That was like
and I was like, I need to do that because I thought like I was such a boring cunt, and I was like, I need to do something that's going to be like I can say, oh, I've done that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, not many people like.
Yeah. And I went there, and I fucking as soon as I arrived, I was like, as soon as I walked off the plane, I was like, I instantly regret every fucking decision I've ever made in my life. And like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know if you probably don't know, but like when you apply for a visa there, you have to put everything. You have to put like all your social media profiles. You have to put like everything you've ever like. So they check like everything you ever posted. You have to talk about like your dad and like what your parents have done and like what job they have. And, like, it's literally like they know everything fucking about you.
Is that Russia specifically? Is that like, to make sure you're not like a spy or something? Or
yeah, 100%. Because like I had a situation where I was at an airport where I came into I don't know if you know, it's like a place called like Kaliningrad, and it's near. And yeah, so it's like, do you know it's like just above Poland, and it's like an enclave. So during the Second World War, all right, they basically took that as like an enclave. Like they have their own like.
What's an enclave? I don't even know. I was just sitting there for 5 seconds.
Yeah. So like an enclave is like, when you have like you're a country that's surrounded by like another country.
Oh, okay.
So like
is the Vatican an enclave?
An enclave, yeah.
Oh,
so the Vatican is like an enclave of like, Christians. Surrounded by an enclave of other Christians. But yeah, it's like an enclave, and they basically it's just shit. That place is shit. I was in a house fire there, but anyway, it's a long story. Yeah, it's a fucking long story, but anyway, yeah, the hotel that I was in went on fire, but it was crazy. It was like an arson attack.
Oh, was that an assassination attack?
That was an assassination attack. On me. Yeah. They tried to assassinate me.
You're a journalist or an opposition leader.
That was wild. I was staying in a hotel like by the beach, and then apparently like during the night it was like a smoking smell, and then we were like, fuck. We woke up and we could smell smoke. And we're like, what the fuck? What's going on? And then some guy knocked on the door. It's like, yeah, it's on fire. You need to get the fuck out. Oh. And the place is on fire, like smoke. And then the people who were there were like, oh, it's like an art, like it was like an arts hotel. So I went there because like my friend was like doing like an art exhibition, and I went in there, and they were like, oh shit, but the art's in there. So we went back in and took down all the art.
Oh fuck!
And the windows, it's crazy, but the windows are like smashing because of the heat.
Oh
okay, yeah, it's crazy,
That's
man.
Crazy.
I can't believe I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But I was just sort of like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just go back in.
Yeah.
And then we went in there, and the whole place apparently was an arson attack. Some guy, a local hotel guy,
had just decided
to torch the place because he's like, there's like competition for my place, so he torched the fucking. It's mad story. Oh my, yeah. I was involved in some mafia fucking shit.
Yeah.
In the middle of Russia.
How many people were in the hotel?
We were there. I think there was like a few more people, like. Maybe it was a small like B&B sort of thing, so I would say like maybe like 20 people. Maybe.
Damn, it's just like
it's not like a massive place, but
but still, it kind of sounds even like not worse, but like
it was
more.
Fucking crazy.
That sounds like really targeted.
And then the taxi driver for that Uber, is it recording?
No, yeah, I'm just gonna. we're gonna keep this in. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to see all the behind the scenes footage in this podcast.
This is gonna be like a whole section of just like beep or like Putin trolls now, just like fucking attacking our podcast, like fucking trying to get us down. But yeah, anyway, it was fucking crazy. And I remember like I was there and I was just sort of like, fuck. I was more scared about the Uber drive on the way back because the Uber driver was driving like a fucking crazy cunt back to like the city. I was more scared of that really than the fucking.
It's probably driving you to get you out there safe.
yeah, but still.
Wait, so was this immediately after the?
Well, it's even the start of the story. So when I arrived in Kaliningrad, because Kaliningrad. This is getting educational. Like Kaliningrad is where basically like they have loads like army facilities and nuclear facilities because it's the closest thing to Europe that they have.
Oh,
so if shit is about to go down, they're going to attack from Kaliningrad because it's like it's in Europe, so they can it's like just above Poland, so they can just get straight in, right? So they have loads of military stuff there. So when I arrived, I was like, some fucking dudes like rocked up at me, and they were like just wearing normal clothes, and they were like, "Oh, nice to meet you, James." They knew. It's the
dude, they definitely
they were like, "Oh yeah, nice to meet you." I was like. Yeah. Oh, hi. It's like, we're just like here. We're part of like the local police thing. We just want to know why you're here, like what you're up to and stuff. And I had to like explain that I was basically just doing some like volunteering stuff that I was doing. And they were like, yeah, you're here to do that. And and they were like, oh, cool. Who are you with? Can we just chat to them? Yeah. And they were like, oh yeah, cool. And I went to their car and they picked me up in their fucking like shitty Russian ladder, whatever they call them. And he was like, they were chatting to the guy and they were chatting to him. And then afterwards in the car, he was like, oh yeah, they were definitely like agents, just checking up on you, just making sure you're not like coming here to like take photos or like try and do like.
Do you reckon you like flagged up on their system then?
Yeah,
as a risk.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah. I'm going back, dude. So I can fucking be like Navalny, go to the fucking penal colony in fucking Siberia or whatever.
No, I think it's because they asked you. They were like, oh, do you have any nicknames? You went, I am the machine.
yeah.
Then you took your shirt off and you're like,
yeah. But yeah, it was fucking. That was the wildest thing that I think I've ever experienced. Like where they were just sort of like asking me questions, and I felt like I literally felt I was like, I don't think I have a good enough answer while I'm here. Like I don't have like I'm just here to like.
So what we
volunteering? Like I basically like I was managing these like English speaking like schools and stuff there. But I don't have a good. Like, I'm just training. I was like, I'm just training spies, basically. I was like, literally, like, I'm just training fucking people to like be spies in Russia. But yeah, mad shit. It was the maddest shit I've ever been part of. But yeah, Good luck, man. Good luck to. Good luck to Russia.
Good luck.
Wish them all the best.
That's
wish them all the best. Then we have to end the podcast with something like pro-Russia, so those trolls just get the fuck away from our fucking podcast.
To be honest,
actually, I'm pro-Ukrainian, but definitely, I'm pro-Ukrainian.
To be honest, the interactions in the comments will probably help us in the algorithms. I think the more
you want, the more like
the more we troll Russia, the more stuff will pop up. Yeah. Oh mate, it's crazy. Yeah. So they finally. No, I guess not.
They finally got him.
Yeah, they finally got him because they had the other attempt. They would put Novichok in his underwear.
I thought it was in his tea, wasn't it?
No, that's the other guy.
Oh,
the other guy was the guy.
Tea boy. Yeah, that's on the last. We talked about that dude on the last podcast.
Yeah,
Polonium Tea, the friend.
I think we're
the rapper.
I think this podcast is cursed. I think whenever we mention,
every time we mention Russia, someone dies in that country.
That's not good.
That's why we mention Putin all the time. I just make sure that guy's fucking.
This is why we stopped mentioning Michael Caine after 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Like this guy's a national treasure. We can't lose him now. So there was the polonium.
Was a guy in the UK.
Yeah, there's a guy in the UK that they put I think polonium in his tea, and then Alex Novoli.
They put
Novichok in his because there was the one where he was on the plane where he got on a plane. They put it on his plane. I think they claim it was. They reckon, at least from what I was watching the Channel 4 thing the other day, like after he died, Channel 4 were doing a report. I think they reckoned that they laced his underwear. They got like a pair of his underwear, or at least that was one of the attempts. I don't know if that was the one on the plane, because that was the famous like attempt on him, like to kill him, was where he was on the plane and he just started screaming in pain.
Oh yeah, that one.
And then they had to like immediately land. And they
was that in like the coffee? Was that the one in the underwear?
I think it might have been. So I think it might have been, yeah. Because then.
Well, why is it underwear? Is it because it's like your penis? is it like a high absorption rate if it goes up your ass or something? Like, what is it like? What is the?
Maybe it's to stop. Maybe it's something from like spreading. Because was Novichok also what killed the?
That's the one in Salisbury. That's
Salisbury was also Novichok.
Novichok,
yeah. What was the one that killed Kim Jong Un's? Not Kim, his brother.
Oh,
was it his cousin?
That was some. I don't know. That was some crazy.
Yeah, was that Novichok
shit.
As well?
No. That was someone else. I think it's cyanide.
No, because
they spray him with something. I can't remember what the fuck.
That one was
why are you so clued up on assassination?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, you're scared you're gonna get assassinated.
No, government like assassination attempts, mate. Like, fascinate me because you're blatantly killing. It's because. A lot of the kind of, I don't know. I think it's just because the way that they kill them is so blatant that it's the government, but they do it in a way where it looks like it might not be, so it feels even more threatening. I know. I just find it. I find it crazy that a government, obviously, like loads of governments do it, just kill someone because they see that one person as like a risk. So, It was Novichok, Polonium for the guy with the T, Novichok in Navalny's underwear.
In his Calvin Klein.
Yeah. The North Korean one, which is Kim Jong-un, was it Kim Jong-un's cousin or brother?
It was his brother, yeah.
Was it his brother?
Yeah, his brother.
Because that one was...
his uncle. No,
his uncle.
Uncle, yeah.
Yeah. That
was the two girls, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was at an airport.
Yeah.
And then one of the women, I think, put a towel, like a wet towel or something, like a cloth over his face. And just rubbed it on his face, and then ran off. And then he was just like immediately was just like someone's just tried to kill me, and then he just died right? Later. Yeah, I think he's just aware that was the kind of technique. I'm guessing he must have been aware.
Yeah.
He must have been aware because that one's what the women I think claimed because they were both actresses or part-time actresses or something. And they claimed, I think, in their defense that they reckon, at least, I don't know if to believe it on whether
they were told that they were
not.
giving it right. It's like they thought they were doing like a movie or something.
They thought they were doing like a movie or a TV or some kind of like prank show, and it was like part of like a prank show or a production where they were like, because I think they'd even said that this wasn't like the first time they met up with these like agents who were pretending to be. I might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure they already done things with. Like the agents who were pretending to be like TV producers.
What? And they met with Ashton Kutcher before, and they were like,
prank North Korea.
Ashton Kutcher's a fucking North Korean agent.
No, he's a Scientologist agent, isn't he? Yeah. That's Ashton Kutcher. But so they were told that they were like on some kind of show, and that he was just basically their next like. Was part of the show, like the next prank victim or something.
Oh,
that's at least their like defense. I think they've still both been like sentenced or whatever.
That's so funny. They gave the uncle of Kim Jong Un is part of a prank. It's like he's such a celebrity. They put him part of a prank show.
But the thing is, the women who did it weren't North Koreans.
Well, they're not. They're like from Thailand or something.
I think was it Thailand or
it was somewhere. It was in Malaysia. Was it Malaysia? It was
Malaysia. Yeah, I think they were Malaysia. They were like actually because one of them has already been like not in a big role, but like some kind of role on a TV show before. At least like in like a couple episode arc or something. I think. Or something like that.
It's a prank. He's like that, like choking. So, it's like it's just a prank, bro.
Yeah,
just a prank.
I think it's just like a wet cloth, and they were just rub a wet cloth on the face and run. And then
at the end, Kim Jong Un comes out going, "Hey!" He's like giving you the pointers to the cameras. You know, they go, "Oh fuck!" He's like dying a fucking Novichok.
North Korean Takeshi's car.
Yeah. Oh, what a TV show! Takeshi's Castle.
Show. That was good.
Ding, ding, ding. I love that.
I think you're referencing a TV show theme tune. I don't think you've taken. I don't think that crosses the line. Oh no, James! This is where you're gonna get the UK version of Saturday Night Live. You're gonna get the spot, and then this podcast is gonna come out. An episode
like 2 seconds of a fucking theme tune. They're like, that's right.
Yeah, and then be like, no, you dropped.
You got it. You got it, man. Takeshi's Castle, man. What a TV show. Kim Jong-un Castle.
Mate, that
just get chased by rabid dogs at the end, just running like fuck. Just like
the prize is a loaf of bread. Just basic food. I still think it's insane. I got I part of me is really interested in like dictatorships and corrupt governments and stuff. but I still would not be one of those people who takes a holiday to like
you know when they
North
go for like
Korea.
North Korea,
Yeah, I still think that stuff's fucked up. Because you're giving money directly to the North Korean.
It's actually so fucking like
it's
I haven't googled it, but it's fucking expensive. I've heard it's fucking expensive, like just to go there, like on a trip. Yeah. Now you can only go like so many times a year. You can't go like all time a year. You have to go like it's like a certain 2 weeks. You have to go in the whole year. You can go to North Korea.
Because I imagine they prep the shit out of it.
Yeah, everything is like staged.
Yeah.
It's like
have you seen the shots where they go to like libraries and they're like, look, we have loads of computers, we have loads, and there's videos of just like a guy just basically just on, I think like Bing or something, just scrolling up and down. Like, he can do anything, and then like they're just on opening like open Excel spreadsheets, just doing nothing on them. Yeah. They're just these people who've been told, you sit in front of this computer, you interact with it. They can't even put in a V lookup, man. That's lazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, being forced to do it, being forced to do all that stuff.
It'd be fun if they're like, yeah, we use Yahoo here. We're fucking cool.
I think they might use Yahoo.
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, we haven't used that in years. Like, fuck.
So I've got me. I have watched a bunch of them. I have watched so many of them. There's one where a guy, because they can. I think they might use Yahoo Mail.
What there?
Yeah. To like, if it was something, they were using something really shitty. To send like an email out from the hotel because they have like only one computer in the whole of this hotel.
What? So they're allowed to send an email out?
Yeah, but they type the email and it's basically just like, "Hi, Mum, I'm having a great time in North Korea." And then after they type, but they have to have someone next to them.
What? To like watch what
they're typing the entire time.
Fuck.
And then they also reckon that once it's sent,
it goes through like service.
It goes through it even once it's sent. It goes through a check before it's then sent on again. So
someone's job is like. One guy just sits there waiting for these emails to come through.
Yeah, just to check emails.
Just to check. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. At least it's a job. Yeah. Everyone's employed there. Like everyone's got a job. Yeah, fuck man. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're talking about we love a dictator on this podcast. That's we love a dictator.
Love a dictator. What I think I find really interesting about dictators is like I think there's always the allure, I think, for everyone. Is that the word? Allure? Yeah. Of like thinking about what it'd be like to be in charge of everything. But also, for me, even of like any position of power, to want to be in charge of millions of people just actually sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it's worth it. So like, yeah, you get like a nice mansion and a bunch of people like around you all the time calling you cool. But then at the same time, you still got to like sit down on like fiscal... like
and actually
economic meetings and talk about populations across and demographics across your country and how to do stuff and strategic. So I would just want the cool stuff of just doing nothing and being praised, but the actual mentality of having to somehow control millions of people. One, obviously, it just sounds like a horrific thing to do, but secondly, just doesn't sound like any fun to me. Yeah. The position of being in even...
So you'd want to just do like I go and meet with fucking Joe Biden.
I don't want to meet with Joe Biden. I just want to be like
the whole like parades. You want to be like I'm getting a lot of praise. But you wouldn't want to do like the...
Yeah, I want the parades and then I want to get
the Minister
like...
of Transport comes in, he's like, we're going to talk about motorways. And you're like, fuck, can't be asked off.
Yeah, exactly. That's so I just want to be able to like sit in a jacuzzi playing PS5.
So you actually...
I want to have like GTA 6 now. I already get GTA 6 now and I get to sit back in the jacuzzi playing PlayStation with like being fed grapes.
So basically what you're saying is like you empathize with dictators because you find meetings boring, so that's why they make shit decisions. You're like yeah, I empathize with you guys because like I can't be asked to listen to this shit as well. Like, they can just make a decision.
But they've still got to do all the decision stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they make shit decisions.
That's what I'm saying.
They got so many things to talk about. Like everyone's asking them questions like, "What do we do on this? What do we do on that?"
But I don't think they don't make shit decisions though. They make shit decisions in terms. Well, they do. They make shit. Yeah, they do. They make shit.
They definitely make shit.
They make shit ethical decisions. But they don't make shit decisions in terms of keeping their power.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. I get you. I get you on that point.
And even that lifestyle as well. Because have you seen like there's videos of when Putin or even like Kim Jong-un. I think there's one of them both together where they have like champagne glasses.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
and both of them like
they don't want to drink,
and then neither of them neither of them want to take a sip out of it.
Yeah.
And as a dictator, that's your life all the time as well. Like you know you're gonna get someone trying to overthrow you.
Yeah.
So you're living this life where you're just waiting for assassination attempts constantly.
Have you seen the Conor McGregor one? Have you seen Conor McGregor when he meets Putin?
No.
And it's like he wraps his arm around him.
Oh, is that like break protocol?
Yeah. As in like, woo, and then like literally about 10 fucking dudes come out of nowhere, like get the fuck off this guy, and he's there like shit. He's like,
yeah,
you're fucking.
You do nothing. You do nothing.
Yeah. Can you imagine he squares up to Putin? You fucking. He's like coked up. He's like, you're fucking what?
Then Putin did a sick judo throw.
Yeah.
Oh, just grabs him. Yeah, Putin's a black belt in judo, isn't he?
He is
judo, and he was also an ex-KGB agent. So
yeah, true.
Dude probably can ride a horse with no t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
I've got to admit, every time I see one of those, when people are like look at this dude, like he looks like an idiot, I'm like, if that was me, I'd be like, I'm the fucking coolest.
Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't want a picture shirtless on a fucking horse?
Yeah, shirtless on a horse in front of mountains.
Yeah.
And then you make someone hand paint it, and you make it the size of the wall of a Kremlin. Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I want that. I want that right now, actually.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's crazy. That's something like Conor McGregor just fucking. Just be like, he put his arm around him, he's like, right, got Novichok that fucking guy straight away. Yeah, get rid of him. Fucking crazy. Mate.
Oh, that's cool.
Dictators. Talking about dictators.
Go.
Next,
I want to stick on like the martial arts thing as well. You've got like, I love that, but like Putin likes martial arts, and then he's got the whole thing with Steven Seagal as well. Even though Even though Steven Seagal like his martial arts, at least from a visual standpoint, seem really limited.
Yeah, he's really. Yeah, have you seen him where he's like? Have you seen where he's like? I saw a video of him where he's literally like, imagine he's like soft touching people, just like.
Oh yeah, because he's doing a keto.
Yeah. What the fuck is a keto?
Because it's like the whole like small joint manipulation to like stop people, but it's bullshit. There was actually
you get fucked up.
There's a dude on YouTube who does like a bunch of Aikido videos, and then at one point he was like really confident. In like because Aikido's a cult, in my opinion. If you watch any Aikido stuff, because all these people reckon that like if you get into a street fight, you'll be able to grab someone's hand and like twist their wrist like that, and they'll be like ah. Where really it's just no, you've just been training with a 45-year-old man who's got one hour away from his family, who's like oh yeah, grab my hand and like and they're doing all that.
So you think like people who are into keto just been scammed by a fucking dude who's just like
they all want to do it. But there's a guy on YouTube who was like really, I can't remember his name, but he was like doing a keto vids. But he was also kind of like, I want to see how this works. And there's one where like he takes like a kickboxer.
Oh shit! I think I've seen it.
He just gets his ass fucking kicked.
Isn't it
so bad?
Isn't it keto like the Chinese? Is it like what? I said about it. Didn't the Chinese government go nuts because like some guy?
No, that was
there was some shit. What was that?
That wasn't Aikido. That was Tai Chi. That was a Tai Chi guy.
Fucked up some dude with Tai Chi. Yeah.
Well, there's a Chinese MMA fighter. And he's like not allowed to like. Basically, it's impossible for him to leave China now because he was just going around to like all of these like monks and Tai Chi and all these guys being like, "If your stuff is real, fight me." And then they would, and then and as well, all these monks are like, and these like Tai Chi guys are like fucking like 70 years old, like because they're the highest like
they're like
most respected guys, and then this like young 20-something-year-old dude was coming in, bah, 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 just like. Literally just punching an old man in the face for ages.
But this guy rocking up like monasteries, just like, come on, fucking take me. Fuck, I need you, man.
But then like none of the
one-on-one, your best dude.
You watch the crowds though in those ones because there's a bit where at the start where the guy is just beating the living shit out of this old man, but none of the audience, because it's always in like a dojo, none of the audience stop it. And I think it's because in their heads they're waiting for that like Karate Kid moment, where he's gonna get up and like, and then finally do like this secret technique that's gonna ruin the guy. But no, he just gets up and instead gets the living shit kicked out of him again. It's just so the Chinese government got like pissed off at him.
Yeah, they did.
And they're like they banned him from like being able to take flights and do shit and like.
What? So he can't do any UFC or anything like that anymore?
No, I don't think he'll be able to. I think he technically can. It was something he could leave China. But then like it would be really impossible for him to do it because he wouldn't be able to take a plane.
Fuck.
And I think he couldn't take like trains either, so he'd have to drive out of China. But then like probably the border they'd stop him and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, Aikido is like absolutely it is bullshit. And unless you're Steven Seagal and you're doing a show, or like, was it like a performance in front of Putin? That's the one where like he's in front of Putin, and you can just tell they're running towards him. And he's just going. He's like the laziest hand movements. Like, he doesn't want to be there. But he does.
You know, I like
because is Steven Seagal's like a Putin guy, right?
Didn't he go to like Ukraine or something?
Is he fighting for Ukraine?
No, he fights for Russia, but he went to fucking Ukraine.
God.
He was in the front line. He was like, with the troops and that. Doing the Aikido.
I got my secret technique. I'm gonna rip a guy's throat out.
I'd love to see that video. Just fucking... You know, there's like drone videos they have with like the grenades. I just need to see like Steven Seagal trying to do a Aikido on the fucking grenades again, dropped on him, bang.
You'll be able to tell which one Steven Seagal is because he'd be the only one with like a jet black ponytail.
yeah.
In the Russian,
He's got the easiest
army.
Target, like to fucking get, dude. Yeah, he probably posts it on fucking Instagram. They know exactly where he is. Yeah. Maybe like drop, fuck that, man. Drone kill him. That's crazy.
That's interesting as well. Like, because I like how dictators have their favorite celebrities.
Yeah,
that's what's called. Like
Kim Jong Un is Dennis Rodman. Yeah.
To be honest, mate, if I was a dictator, I'd hang out with Dennis Rodman.
Wasn't Dennis Rodman trying to do like a peace deal?
I think he was like part of it.
Yeah, that's a bad shit.
That's so sick.
That's so cool. Like, he's like, didn't he try and do like something like he tried to organize like it was like a wasn't it like a basketball game, and it was like supposed to be like under like a peace thing, like American basketballs versus like North Koreans.
I think they had one, right? Didn't the Harlem Globetrotters or something?
Yeah,
they went
yeah.
to like
He tried
North
to use
Korea.
that as like a peace.
Yeah.
Maybe we just need those people to go to Israel and Palestine right now.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman needs to go over.
Just have a dunk contest.
And have a dunk
contest in Israel and Palestine.
Hamas's best dunkers versus Israel's best dunkers. That would be fucking... No, honestly, like, man, we need more shit like this. We need more sports people to go over to different countries and solve problems, man.
Yeah.
We need more celebrities.
I think, yeah.
We need celebrities to go over and solve
problems. Once that Imagine video cured
That's
COVID.
all COVID.
It cured COVID.
It did.
Was there a vaccine before that came out?
I don't think... Gal Gadot. She get the fucking Nobel Peace Prize or whatever, the Nobel Prize for Science.
Yeah, thank you, Gal.
Yeah.
You go, Gal.
You go, Gal. Right, I need to go for a piss.
You go for a piss?
Yeah, I really need a piss.
All right, I'm just gonna run this by myself for a bit. Cool. I can't be bothered to edit this, so this is staying in. This is staying in. Hey, so welcome to the section where it's just me, because James needs to piss. I can't be bothered to edit this down, so we're just going to sit through it, and I'm going to be here. So I guess my favorite dictator right now is it the guy in Uzbekistan who's really obsessed with horses, and then he changed the days of the week to stuff about like his mum. That one's a really cool guy. All right, I was just talking about is it the Uzbekistan dictator? What's he
done?
Is it Uzbek?
Just go through all the dictators.
Was it Uzbekistan or Turkmenistan? There's one. I'm
some Central Asian.
Yeah, I'm not a stan for the stands, so I don't know, dude. But there's one of them where he's obsessed with horses.
Yeah. Probably Kazakhstan, I reckon. Yeah.
No, Kazakhstan's not a dictatorship.
Is it not?
Is it not?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Uzbekistan, maybe.
Uzbekistan. We're talking about Turkmenistan. One of the stands, one of those stands where they have thick mustaches. Because they do. I think the dude does have a thick mustache, and he changed like all the days of the week to be about like him and his family and like the stuff that he likes and shit.
What's it like? Wednesdays, like.
Yeah,
I think
it's like it's like instead of Tuesday now, it's called like Mother Day and stuff. Yeah, again, this is kind of like cool dictatorship shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like rather than doing like the whole oppressive, like we're gonna go and kill these people and not give them food. If I was a dictator, I'd still be like, just carry on. Everyone carry on. But now it's about me.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? We're gonna build a like 100-foot statue of me in the middle of London, but we're gonna hire union workers.
Oh right.
You know what I mean? So like that's what I'd be like. We're not gonna change anything. It's just now me. And then if it stops being about me, then I'll get me.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that would be like the coolest dictator.
Is you saying like you'd want to have like on top of Trafalgar Square, you would take away Nelson and put yourself on top?
No, I'd never disrespect that colonizer. I would. No. Instead, it would be a bigger statue of me next to it. So I would completely. I would dwarf that statue.
So just be Elliott's column.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't be a column. It'd be literally like, have you not seen the ones in North Korea where it's just like a giant bronze
huge
statue?
Yeah.
That's what I'd want.
On a horse.
I don't know if I want a horse.
You have to be on a horse, man.
Yeah, shirtless.
Shirtless on a horse.
So badass.
It's
like the most. Being shirtless on a horse is the most badass interaction.
You're saying that if Keir Starmer was shirtless on a horse, you would fucking vote more likely to vote for Keir Starmer?
To be honest, I would. I'd be like,
you would be like,
cool.
You'd be like, this guy's cool as fuck.
Like we're reverting on all our policies, but fucking.
Yeah.
That would be. Oh yeah.
What? Yeah, exactly. Rishi Sunak. Imagine.
Oh no, Richie Sunak. Mate, Richie Sunak's like what 5'4" anyway. So
yeah,
doing the horse. He's gonna look tiny on. He's gonna look like a kid in a horse.
He's just on a pony. He's a little pony just getting around on his little pony. Rishi Sunak. Mate, honestly,
I think that is the coolest interaction to do with an animal to look badass is shirtless on a horse.
Yeah.
Or fight a bear.
Fight a bear.
Yeah, fight a bear, but then the bear's kind of like captive.
Shit.
And it's like its nails removed.
That's why I think like Rishi. I think like that's why Rishi Sunak should do. If he wants to win the election, I'm not saying he should, but this is my policy thing, right? I reckon he goes 1-on-1 with a bear on live TV.
That'd be pretty. But like, are you saying like wild bear?
Fuck it, who cares, man? Whatever.
Just a wild bear
from London Zoo.
London Zoo one. That's
yeah.
They're probably cool. They're probably chill bears, though. Probably mess around with them.
Yeah, 1-on-1 with a bear.
1-on-1 with a bear. Yeah. Oh mate. Yeah. Oh, to be honest,
or
like
a kangaroo or something.
If you fought a bear on like live TV for the country, because I think like in the UK you can just do random stuff that's just framed as patriotic and it would just help out.
Yeah.
Is that if you're like, I'm gonna fight a bear for the country, and then every time
the country is just
people be like, fuck
like,
yeah. People are like, oh, for the
live on ITV1 tonight.
It's like what's his name? Like what's it? Tom Thingy Tom. Who was the old dude who walked around? I keep saying dude.
Oh, Captain Tom.
Yeah, like Captain Tom. Like I'm walking around my garden, but was it for charity?
For charity. Oh yeah, wasn't it for like COVID? Raise money for like hospitals for COVID.
But then he was wearing his all like his military stuff. And everyone was like, oh, bravo. So yeah. So I think the next stage is you got to fight a bear, and then every debate he had, every debate where they were just like, you don't love the country, like you're betraying people, like you're here for just the 1%. He'd be like, well, what's this for? It's like open up his shirt.
It's got
like
huge scars.
Yeah, huge scar line. He'd be like, oh, so I don't love my country, huh?
Oh, you think he's just like, next time we see Rishi Sunak, he's just like, he's got no arms or legs. He's like, I love my country. I got bitten off by a bear. Fucking this, that would be amazing.
That would be sick.
I'd love that. That's what I want. That's what I want from my leader of this country.
Fight a bear.
Yeah, talking about.
Can you see that? Because like, was it Khabib fought a bear, didn't he?
Fuck off, really?
Khabib, when he was a kid, he fought like a kid-sized bear. But yeah, again, but it's one of those things. In like in Dagestan, I imagine it's like a domesticated bear, if that's the thing. Where they're not like attacking them. Also, do you know bears? If you're into grappling, like watch a bear grapple. Like bears just are already like built to wrestle. Like the techniques, like they get underhooks.
What, really?
They get like underhooks under your arm and like their weight placement and like it's really good. Like their head placement is like bears have an instinct to be able to wrestle really well.
Oh, for head placement. Oh,
like the technique that bears use.
Like boxing, they're like fucking.
No, the techniques that bears use when they're like fighting people.
Seriously?
Like, they use like wrestling, like really good wrestling technique.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, then they like what Stone Cold stuff.
Oh yeah, no, not WWE wrestling. Oh, that would be so sick.
They RKO you. Yeah.
To be honest, now WWE need a distraction after all the Vince McMahon stuff.
Oh yeah.
They could bring in a bear.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's just a character, like like in Tekken.
The bear.
They got like bears in Tekken.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see a bear. Put two boxing gloves on the bear.
Yeah.
Just have it walk down
against Logan Paul.
Yeah. Make it oh my god. Yeah.
That'd
just
so
Logan.
Good.
Yeah. Hi guys.
Hi.
I was gonna say hi guys today, and instead I said hi gays. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean.
Well, he's fighting for the gay community.
Logan Paul's new opening.
Hi, guys.
After he gets cancelled, the next time he gets cancelled. No. Hi guys. Today, I'm gonna fight a bear.
Bear, yeah. That'd be so
Sorry, I just need to like completely clear up what I was saying there. That's like,
well, you're saying the bear has like a character, like a story arc.
Yeah.
He's like,
it's like the Undertaker.
He had sex with
like,
your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, you stole your wife off you.
The bear just doing promos in the ring.
Yeah, he called it. Everyone's saying to me like, everyone's saying to me like, literally politics now is literally just like WWE call-outs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like everyone's getting called out, but everybody like Putin, not Putin, but like Putin's fucking calling out people. He's calling out Biden. Biden's calling out Putin.
Yeah. That's it. End it. Hell in a Cell.
What, like
Biden versus Putin?
Yeah, end it.
Yeah, not everyone. Unless you want to. That's how we do it every year. Like the G20 Royal Rumble.
All right, and then shit.
So all the G20 members
all go in.
But it's like Royal Rumble style where it's randomly selected.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, sorry, I just saw a stain on my fucking wall I've never seen before. And I was freaking out. I was like, shit.
you were just acting like, when like a dog sees a ghost.
Yeah.
You know when like a dog would just random.
And it's more like I'm just about to lose my fucking deposit. Yeah. I was like worried about it. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Okay.
I was like, what the hell? Anyway, yeah.
Sorry, like when a dog see a ghost. You know when you're sitting in your bed.
Oh,
and the dog would go.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. I was like, hey, what's up, bud? What's up, bud? Hey, come here. I have to go and get you a snack or a treat.
I love how you compare like seeing something you've never seen before to like me thinking about. It's like the same equivalence of like me seeing something I've never seen before, like a ghost. So like, oh shit, I'm gonna lose my entire London deposit on a fucking flat. Like it's the same fucking feeling. It's like I don't know how I'm gonna live with myself. How am I gonna explain it to people? Like that's how I'm thinking now, man. Shit. It's a water stain, man. You can't see that in the studio. But it's a big water stain. We'll keep track of it over every podcast to see how big
deposit.
It gets.
Don't call it the studio. Oh, you've broken the whole mythos now. Be like, my landlord's gonna be pissed. I'm gonna lose my deposit for the studio.
Studio, come live in space. I live in my studio.
That's even sadder. It sounds sadder if you live in your studio.
What we're doing.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Oh, bears, and we're talking about
bears.
Now. Oh, Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
Every world leader goes in.
Yeah, every leader goes in, fights out. The one left in the ring at the end,
winner,
is the winner and becomes like head of the world.
Head of the world.
Yeah.
One can make a decision for the world. For that
they're
whole
just like head of the G20 or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think that's fair. I think we should.
Yeah. But then also we have like a few months later a Money in the Bank. So we the other few who are like the top at the end
what's the money though?
Well, it's not money. It's like
a country, isn't it?
No, have you ever watched? You know, watch WWE. You ever
Money in the Bank? Yeah.
Where at the end you get a contract.
Yeah.
Where you can fight. You get a number one contenders spot.
Or for the WWE Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, but instead it's for the head of the G20, and it can be cashed in any time. So I don't know. Maybe I say like. I don't know many leaders. I only know the dictators. I say like the
Macron.
Macron is like wins, and he's like, we are going to increase the tax on the import and export of this, and it's like, by God,
yeah.
By God, that's Sunak's music. It like comes rolling down the suitcase. Like, bring the ref in, bring him in.
That'd be amazing. I think that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
I thought Money in the Bank was like it's like a country.
Huh?
You get a non-G20 country. It's like you get to like invade.
Oh, you get to choose one.
Yeah, you get to choose one. That's mine now.
No, you can take on any title. So really, you could take on the title of any leader. Yeah, you get one free war.
You get one
free war.
One free war. Yeah.
That's how we kind of get it out of our system.
Yeah, we need to do that. Just make everything about entertainment.
Yeah.
All entertainment.
Well, it is.
You can make money out of it because you can put it on fucking DAZN.
Yeah. Oh man.
You make loads of money in subscriptions. Yeah. You can bet on it.
The DAZN war crime.
Yeah.
For an extra $5.99.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd see a country just commit the most heinous war crimes.
Okay, guys, play fair, no war crimes.
No,
it's like, no gas. All right, play fair, no gas, no smart bombs.
People after will be like, hey, he cheated like 3 times.
Yeah, he cluster bombed.
Yeah, cluster bombed.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. No, I wouldn't really. It's not hilarious, all right. In the context, it would be.
In a hypothetical world where morals don't exist.
We're there, man.
Yeah.
We're there.
The thing is, everything's just entertainment now.
It is.
Like, even with... Well, not everything, but, like, the way that stuff's presented is, like...
Yeah, exactly. Everything's fucking entertainment. Like,
yeah.
Are you trying to say to me, like, now when Trump and Biden go against each other in the the election?
Oh, dude, that's going to be...
Pure fucking...
It's
just
so
the entertainment.
Mate, it's going to be so good.
Yeah, it's going to be so fucking good.
To be honest, last thing, it always has an impact on us, I guess, in some way, because it's just international
Yeah,
politics.
yeah, and it's America, which is like, they run the world bit pretty much, right?
But it's always, it's like a new season or something drops every time there's an American election.
Yeah.
It's like, you're going to see the wildest shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's Biden after 4 years in politics.
Yeah.
So he's even like...
And 1,000,000 years on Earth.
Yeah. Like, mate, how the I'm like, oh my god, dude, it's going to be so fucking funny.
I think with Biden, the thing, I don't want Trump to win, but with Biden, I'd rather, like, just give him, like, a room that has an oval desk in it and just tell him he's in charge. And I think he would just believe it.
What, so he's just like, it's like a play space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I was the leader of the country. We're like, yeah, sure you were.
Sure you were. Yeah.
No, I like ice cream. You know what I mean?
Have you seen that video where he goes, he's like, he goes, and that's my husband, and it's like he's pointing to his wife.
No.
He's like, they're like, oh no. Recently, he said about like, was it like he said, I was talking to the leader of Italy, and he means like Egypt.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I knew that he mentioned like a dead, like, ex-president of France.
Yeah.
And stuff as well. God. But then Trump's just the same. He got like, was it Nancy Pelosi and Nikki Haley mixed up.
Did he?
Yeah, he was like, Nikki Haley was like the one running like for like
against,
him for like the Republican nomination, and then he was meant to be talking about Nancy Pelosi, and he kept talking about Nikki Haley.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and even Nancy Pelosi's like fucking 80-something.
She's fucking old.
They're all old. Yeah, they've got like that. America is just like ran by old people. Which is
pretty much. Like, and all those like senators. It's essentially, it's almost like being a dictatorship because it's run by the same people in the same roles for like 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
But they're just elected every time. There's no difference, right? Surely there's no difference, right?
Sometimes it's not even... Well, to be honest, we have the House of Lords here, so it's not like...
Exactly, yeah. And
where...
Life peers.
That's like... I just think any life peership should just be, like, removed.
Exactly.
Just like...
You heard it here first.
Unless I get made a Lord.
Yeah, exactly.
I will, again, not complain.
Lord Brown.
Lord Brown, that's me.
That sounds cool, man. Lord Brown.
Oh, yeah, do you know what? Like, I'd take a lordship. I wouldn't. I would.
You would? You would?
I would. Cause it's like a mini dictator.
Yeah.
Because you're not elected.
Yeah.
You get to make decisions on like the rest of the country that you're purely detached from in every way, shape, or form, in terms of like how you've lived and how you've experienced life.
You get like your own dole as well, because if you rock up to the Parliament every day, you get like 300 quid.
Yeah. Oh mate, done.
So you just rock up every day, spend 20 minutes there, and just go leave.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. I'd do that.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Can you make me a lord in that? Rishi.
You got 2 lords here that completely abandon their morals.
yeah.
For just for a pretty easy life.
I would, 100%.
Yeah, I would.
100%. And it sounds bad because I'm also like I'm anti-Tory, like I'm at all, but
for money,
for £300 a day,
I've always fucking thought I want the was it Jane Fonda?
What did she do?
Was it Jane Fonda? Who was the one where like she was really left wing?
Oh,
and then
she
got given, basically then made a bunch of money and did like aerobics workout videotapes. And just never talked about politics ever since. Yeah. I want that money. I want to rebel against the government so hard that they're like, take this and shut the fuck up.
Well, so you think her aerobics is just like a CIA op? They just like, just get away.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it Jane Fonda?
It's Jane Fonda, I think.
Yeah. I'm going to say all this is alleged as well. I know Jane Fonda watches. And I just don't want... I know, she messages me a lot.
Does she?
Yeah. She's like, big fan.
Big fan.
I came across this on YouTube.
I love your position on pancakes. Like,
yeah. Oh,
can I just say that for years?
Can I just say we're going to revisit this, right? 2 episodes ago, obviously, you brought up the pancake thing. Thanks to that, we got our first ever hate messages.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck me, man.
Who thought it would be pancakes? Just a mild opinion on pancakes. That would do it.
Set the comment section alight.
Set the comment section alight. Yeah, exactly. But I want to just point out that even though people have messaged saying they hate it, I've also received many messages in support of my position.
Privately, though.
Privately.
So we have no context. Yeah. It's actually, like, he's just saying, like, these messages.
No, I've got these messages. I've read them. They're very supportive. And do you know why? It's because I was finally brave enough to stand up to Big Pancake. We live in fear of the repercussions of the things we're going to get back on us. Yeah. For just simply stating a view that we're entitled to for our rights to freedom of speech, right? And I'm tired of it. We are many, but we are silent. We are the silent majority. I like it. We are basically the MAGA of foods, right? We are silent, but there are many of us, and the anti-pancake waffle storm is coming.
Do you think like that? So you think like those IHOP sent loads of bots for you to fucking
we're like, taking on big
misinformation on pancakes.
Yeah, George Soros probably owns a pancake company.
Yeah.
And the second he heard about this, he messaged Bill Gates. He messaged Bill Gates. And
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, we need to get silence these guys. And I've got to admit, they tried to silence us, but we can't be silenced.
Yeah, fair play. The best comment was like someone tagged someone, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Like they must enjoy it." And then the comment afterwards was like, "People will watch anything these days." I was like, "Thanks, man." That's fucking stupid. Like, but yeah.
Yeah, but people will watch anything these days.
Yeah, it's true.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, it's the whole point. It's true. Yeah, it is true. You looking at the? You gotta go Basingstoke.
I've got to go Basingstoke.
Go Basingstoke.
Shout out the hometown.
Shout out to the hometown. If you listen to this, he's coming. Don't worry.
I'm coming home. Coming home. Yeah, they play my entrance music when I arrive at the train station. Yeah. No, I've got to go.
Guys are like in normal clothes come up to you at the train station, being like, "Why? Hi, Elliott. Nice to see you. Why are you here?"
Yeah. Now people come up and they're like, "I respect you being on pancakes, man."
Yeah.
Just want to say, it's good that you're representing the home. I mean, right. They did it with Trump in 2016. Was it 2016?
What was it?
No, yeah, they did. 2016. Yeah. They were like, "This guy, no one can hold these opinions. No one's going to agree with this." And then look what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
And what I'm saying is, you make fun of my opinions on. Are they baked? They're not baked goods, are they? Pancakes not baked.
I don't know.
Do they count as good? On desserts, and then I'm just in 4 years' time. I'm going to be laughing.
I'm going to be laughing when they get banned.
They will, yeah, they're banned. Yeah, probably some import or export tax on them as well.
Pancakes, yeah.
No, it's going to be epic. No crepes.
Yeah,
full of bullshit. Bullshit. What's that guy's name? Eddie Abu. Eddie Abu.
Abu, yeah.
Is it Abu or Eddie? It's Eddie something.
Right?
Yeah. Just him on TikTok every time, like.
Oh,
you probably have that opinion.
Yeah, the Hovis thing, yeah.
Well, he just, yeah.
Like half and half. He's like half shit and half shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like, okay, nice one there, mate.
Yeah. So all he does, he just goes around supermarket because he's like an ex-bodybuilder or something, right? Or like Mr. Olympian or something. Like, and he just goes around on TikTok, just pointing out how everything in the supermarket is awful. And I reckon in like a year's time, a bunch of people are going to have eating disorders because of him. So thank you. He's like the Andrew Tate of food. That's what I see him as. He's just Andrew Tate for food.
Oh yeah. He always attacks everything, like.
Yeah.
I think he did like a bit about vegans as well. He's attacking vegans.
Yeah. Eat this bullshit.
This
fucking bullshit. Right? Do you know what? You're alive for like a max of 80 years. Eat shit and die.
Exactly, yeah. You might as well. Right.
Fuck it. I don't get this whole thing about eating pure. The fact you can like you could eat like nothing but organically grown, pesticide free, non-processed stuff from your own allotment for 40 years and then get hit by a car.
Exactly.
For what?
Exactly. That's what I think as well, man.
Life right now is hard enough for like everyone, or pretty much most people.
Exactly, and all these foods are designed to be tasty as fuck.
Yeah.
And they're good, man.
Exactly.
Salt, sugar. I want it, man. I want every fucking bite.
Yeah.
I want everything.
And it pisses me off. It just pisses me off that you're shaming, almost in a way like shaming people for like enjoying it, and like you're an idiot for enjoying it. And I get these, like the whole point of these companies put a bunch of shit into stuff, which they do, and that's like a fair opinion. But also at the same time, it's just like, mate, life is so fucking stressful.
Exactly.
All the time. Can I just eat one fucking cake and be fine with it?
Exactly. Like that's the one thing in life. It's like, fuck me. It's like everything's going to shit right now.
Yeah.
It's like one thing I can enjoy is fucking food, and I eat and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, let me fucking eat that
Exactly.
shit. Let me eat it.
And there are even people right now who are struggling to get food, and the stuff that they might be able to afford is like the heavily processed, simplest stuff. Can we not just have a go at people and make people feel like shit for eating that stuff? It's just so annoying. It's like isn't the whole message meant to be moderation?
Basically saying, we want to say, Eddie, mate, if you're watching this podcast, mate, or you listen to this podcast or watching on YouTube, we're calling you out, motherfucker.
Calling you out, yeah.
Yeah, we're calling you out, mate. Me and you, man.
Yeah.
1-on-1. No, 2-on-1.
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 Yeah.
We'll probably still get fucked.
Take us on. In the classic style, Eddie, take us on at WrestleMania.
Take us on.
You want this, huh?
Yeah.
We'll organise it.
We'll organise
WWE style, we've realised it's the way to solve all disputes. So you pick a tag team partner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we'll find any fucking. We'll go to a supermarket.
Yeah.
We'll fucking do it in aisle 5 or whatever. Okay. Me and you, and your mate, we'll fucking take you on, dude.
Yeah.
We'll fucking anything. We can do anything. We can take stuff from the fucking shelf and we can hit you with it. We can do whatever the fuck we want, but we're taking you on.
We're taking you on.
Doing it.
Yeah. Just fucking. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Just fucking enjoy food, man. Yeah. Bullshit. As well, because I've tried to do it before, where I've tried to like eat clean, like with just nothing. It's fucking miserable.
It's shit. It's shit.
Fucking miserable. You have to like wake up, go to work, do all this, live a life, run all your errands, make sure everything's done, and then when your reward at the end of the day is to come home and just eat like plain stuff with a bit of some seasoning on it.
Yeah.
But just plain. No, low sugar, low carb, nothing really done to it food.
Yeah.
It's just miserable.
It is shit, man.
Even
now it's like Huel, where it's like you don't even have to chew.
Yeah.
It's all that shit. It's like high protein fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Eddie hates Huel. Yeah, because it's not like pure.
Oh, it has to be like pure.
It has to be like pure. I think there's like a word. It's like not a metaphobia. That's the vomit one. There's like a. It's like
if it's not like,
but it's like
processed food. Or
yeah, so it's like it's not cool. It's like not. It's one of those exias, not like like a bulimia or anorexia or something.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's a word. But it's basically like a thing where you have an obsession with having to eat like stuff that is purely unprocessed and it's just pure. And I think that's all these like spreading. I get the messages on not wanting people to eat, like constantly eat shit if they have the ability not to, and to understand these companies are just putting like loads of kind of like crap into food. They don't care about your health. But I think unless you're really clear with that message, you're just gonna have people looking at every like cake and everything that has a bit of sugar in it and everything that kind of comes out of a bottle or a packet, and just immediately just being like, I can't touch this because now I've just seen this guy online constantly telling me that this stuff's gonna poison me, kill me, give me heart disease.
Yeah, and also it's no context to like people's lives as well. There's no context, like you were saying before. There's no context to like how rich people are, how poor people are, can they afford it or not?
Exactly.
And also it's like people like life sucks, man. It sucks what it is. At least have a fucking McCain chip. Yeah. If you want a fucking McCain chip, have a fucking McCain chip.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy the fucking thing, man.
Have a Mr. Kipling.
Yeah.
And just chill out.
Yeah.
Have a Mr. Kipling with a cup of tea. And just do nothing. Don't move. Sit on a sofa. Watch some TV. Switch your brain off. You're entitled to it.
You're allowed to fucking do that, yeah.
You're allowed some time off in your life.
It's fucking stupid, though.
Yeah.
Everything has to be like... Why is it everything these days everything has to be fucking like thought over? It's like everything that I do, it has to be... I have to think about why I'm doing it. Why do I have to think about why of everything?
No, just...
It makes no sense, right?
Yeah.
Like everything is like, oh yeah, why am I going to this? Why am I being healthy? Why am I like watching a TV show? Should I be watching a TV show? Is it wrong to watch it? I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man. Just watch, enjoy, and do stuff. Like it's so fucking annoying.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting angry now on this fucking.
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah. Just I just want to fucking like enjoy it.
Yeah, just because
everyone's taking that's it. Everyone is trying. I feel like everyone's actively trying to take the enjoyment out of it. Like,
yeah. Well, I think because everyone's online now, everyone has a fucking opinion. Irony, we're on the podcast. I get it.
Yeah.
But it's that thing of like, everyone. There's always someone with like a say on everything, which makes you feel like you have to justify every single thing, which then takes the enjoyment out of it. Because there's always someone pointing out that like the thing that you're doing is wrong and is evil. And we're in late stage capitalism. Nothing that we can do is ethical or correct.
Exactly.
So like, as long as you're kind of making some kind of a small amount of like conscious choice of understanding, like, you know, can I do this? Should I do this? But like, at the end of the day, it's almost borderline impossible to live a life where you're doing everything perfectly, and down the line, you're not going to affect anyone. And that's why I should be the dictator of this world.
Fuck yeah, dude. Anyway, I got some Novichok here.
Yeah, but
yeah. We got him early, man. We got fucking.
I'm gonna be.
Got Novichok on my penis.
I'm gonna be like half those dudes who just miraculously survive.
yeah. Next podcast is just gonna be like you're gonna be like a vegetable, like. Yeah, we got Novichok. You got Novichok to the weekend. Took some Novichok. All right, man. So we got Novichok. I feel like we should.
Are we ending this?
We should end on Novichok.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah. For the fucking.
All right. Well,
God bless Navalny. I really.
God bless Navalny.
Yeah. Good work,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. And.
Live your life, man.
If
you watch this podcast and you're sitting there, you're in traffic or whatever, or you're doing something, just don't care, man. Just do what you want.
I just think it comes down to the words of the that philosopher, Rihanna, who said, "Live your life way." And yeah.
Oh no, what's my name?
Different song, but
yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking about fucking.
All right. Well, that's it. We'll see you next time, Chubb Wardens.
All right, see you in a bit, guys. Bye bye.
Later, Chubbs. Bye.
Bye.